friends, welcome to my mom and dad's farm. I am outside really close here to the pig pen. Here we have some smaller pigs right here in front. They were born just a couple months ago. When pigs are first born, they're called piglets. Piglets are little pigs. Behind them, you'll see some bigger pigs. See how much bigger they are? A mommy pig is called a sow. So these are some of their babies that were born a couple months ago. They're in separate pens because these babies can take care of themselves now. They don't need their mamas anymore. Here's the barn they get to go in. Some just came out. So if it's raining or kind of cold like it is tonight, they can go in there and rest where it's warm. A daddy pig is called a boar. So we have some piglets, and we have some mama sows, and a daddy pig is a boar. In the background you can hear some sheep, can't you? There are 6 sheep that live here. They are babies, a couple months old also. My son Sam is going to show them at the fair this year, so we were here to visit the sheep, and I get to read you a story about pigs. So I've pulled up a bucket. I'm going to sit out here next to the pigs and read you a story about them. Maybe they'll like it. They've never been read to before. That one looks ready to listen, doesn't it? Some of them have spots and some of them don't. Oh, they look interested. Hi, guys. Oh, look at that one with spots all over him. Here's our book called Pigs Down on the Farm. Let's see what we can learn about these pigs we have here. Do you know where ham and bacon come from? Or the pork sausage that you cook for breakfast? What about the bristles in your paintbrush? All of these things come from pigs. There's one sleeping. He has mud all over him. We'll see if they tell us about that. Farmers all over the world raise pigs. Pigs give us lots of different types of meat, and they're found everywhere except Antarctica. Antarctica is where it's snowy and icy cold all the time. Pigs wouldn't like it there. A full-grown pig is about 32 inches tall at the shoulder and weighs about 200 pounds. That's the same weight as 4.5 6-year-old kids. So if we took 4 of you, you'd weigh about the same amount as a pig. There's a good picture of him. Here it's showing you pigs have kind of small eyes. Their nose is called a snout. Their feet, they're called trotters. They have some short tails, and the hair that's on them, those are called bristles. Let's check over here. Oh, there's that boy. That's your age, and how tall a pig would be compared to him. In some countries, there are still wild pigs. Some boars have tusks even. Oh, look at there. There's our baby piglets. A baby pig is called a piglet. Before a piglet is born, it grows inside its mother for 16 weeks. The mother pig, or a sow, can give birth to 18 piglets in one litter. When they're all born, they call it a litter of pigs. She can have 18 of them. Wow. For the first few weeks, the piglets feed on their mother's milk. Yeah, but these piglets now, they're old enough, they're getting inside that big feeder and having some corn for dinner. They like to eat corn. Oh, here's a picture of some eating corn. At 2 weeks old, the piglets start to eat other food, such as grain, plants, and vegetable scraps. At 7 months old, a female pig is big enough to have babies of her own. Sows usually give birth to 2 litters every year. On a farm, pigs can live for 10 to 15 years. Sorry, the sun's kind of getting there, isn't it? Oh, look at this sleepy guy. He's worn out. Many people think that pigs are smelly, dirty, and not very smart. But this is not true. Pigs are very smart. In fact, they're more intelligent than dogs and cats. Oh, here's that muddy pig we were going to learn about. Why he's all muddy. Pigs don't roll in the mud because they like being dirty. They do it to cool down because they can't sweat. Pigs keep their nest very clean. They go to the bathroom as far away as possible from where they sleep. When it's hot out, pigs roll in the mud to protect themselves from the sun. They can get sunburned just like we can, and they can't put on sunscreen, so they roll in the mud. Hey, that is smart. They know that protects them. Pigs are very friendly. They can use up to 20 different noises to speak to each other. Newborn piglets will run to their mommy when she calls them. When the piglets are only 5 to 10 days old, their mother encourages them to leave the nest to meet other pigs. Piglets are very playful animals. They enjoy fighting and throwing things in the air just for fun. They're playing with a tennis ball. Pigs are raised mainly for meat, but they give us other things too. Leather, called pigskin, is used for making gloves, wallets, purses, footballs, and belts. The bristles that grow on pigskin are used to make special paintbrushes called hog's hair brushes. Oh, here's some different looking pigs. This one's called a middle white. These funny-faced pigs from Yorkshire, England are very good-natured and talkative. This one's called a Siberian Holstein. Swabian. These pigs come from Germany, and they're famous for their meat. They can be recognized by their black head and black tails. Oh, look at this big mama one, called a Gloucester Old Spot. These large pigs are Old English breed. They're once called orchard pigs because they ate apples that fell to the ground. And look at this one, called a Red River Hog. These unusual wild pigs live in Western Africa. They rest during the day and are active at night. In France, every August in a town, people celebrate everything piggy. There's a prize for the best pig costume. There's a pig race, and even a pig imitation contest to see who can make the best pig sounds. Oh, the pigs are getting kind of excited out here. My dad has the tractor out getting some food ready. Oh, that would be exciting. It's like they know dinner's coming. Take a look at that one. In June every year, roasted pigs are carried through town in the Philippines and eaten at a big party. This pig in the picture is swimming. Pigs can swim. In fact, a pig called Priscilla is even said to have saved a boy from drowning. All right, that's my pig story. I'll let you watch the pigs a little longer. Thanks for joining me on the farm to learn about pigs today. Smile, you're on camera.